You're perfect, right there. Good evening, everyone. My name is John Pratt. Welcome to the Decatur County Bicentennial's Top 200 Athletes in Decatur County History. Tonight we present the Bicentennial's 45th and final event. The Bicentennial ended a couple months ago, but we had a couple of postponements. We couldn't do these wonderful events all year without spectacular sponsors. One of our key sponsors, Visit Greensburg, has been the sponsor of the entire event. And the city of Greensburg, thank you so much for Josh Marsh to be here, who's been supporting us all year. So many wonderful sponsors like Honda, Decatur County Memorial Hospital, Decatur County Community Foundation, Shearks International, and so much more. Out in the middle, I have some esteemed guests who are helping me. I have with me a member of the top 200, Mr. Rob Ballou, Sand Creek basketball 64, coached at Greensburg for 40 years. I also want to give a big shout out to my wonderful royalty, Little Mr. Hudson Croshauer, Little Miss Madison Moore, Junior Miss Amelia Collin, and a big shout out to my fellow teachers to help make this happen, Brianna Croshauer, Carla Ballou, and Heather Kummer. Decatur County has a rich and treasured sports heritage. 1896, Cy Bowen of Kingston pitched for the New York Giants. 1897 and 98, Tommy House of Westport won the cycling championship. Fred Skinny Clemens from Greensburg raced in the first Indy 500, the same Indy 500 created by Greensburg's Carl Fisher. 1914, Westport lost in the second round of the state basketball tournament, losing to eventual champion Wingate. In 1921, led by Gimbel Award recipient Ralph Marlowe, leads the Sandusky Blackhawks to the Sweet 16. Greensburg's Wendell Osborne was on Navy's 1926 NCAA championship. Don Gillen leads the Pirates to the first regional championship, and Bernie's own Janet Rumsey in 1953 is named to the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League. Throw in a South Decatur football championship, 2 Greensburg basketball championships, and a large group of wonderful people. We have a proud heritage. And without further ado, it is a pleasure to present to you the top 200. If you could be so kind, we're going to do this expeditiously. Just hold your applause to the end. Dick Artmeyer, Clarksburg basketball, member Florida State University Sports Hall of Fame, accepting his sister Gwen Matthews, her daughter Dawn Cooper, and son-in-law Richard Cooper. Just head on out. Right over here. Bob Barker, Greensburg basketball, member of Indiana State University's Athletic Hall of Fame. Robert Barker, Greensburg basketball, accepting his wife Jessica and children RJ, Morgan, and Jordan. Jason Beck, Greensburg, cross country, track, and basketball, accepting his mother and father, Lauren and Carol Beck. Kevin Bostick, North Decatur, basketball and football. He is also accepting for his uncle, Wayne Bostick, St. Paul basketball. Marge Bruns, Greensburg, basketball. Ben Buning, North Decatur, football, basketball. Ben is also accepting on behalf of his brothers, Paul and Scott. Kathleen Buning, North Decatur, volleyball, basketball, and softball. Paul Bullard, Greensburg, basketball, member of the 1964 NCAA Division II national champions at the University of Evansville. Accepting is Paul's sister, Carol Salee, and Paul's brother, Larry Bullard. Tyler Burcham, Greensburg, soccer. Steve Butts, Greensburg, wrestling. Accepting his son, Brandon. Misty Caswell, Greensburg, basketball. George Connell, North Decatur, football, wrestling. Taylor Cooney, Greensburg, basketball. Drew Comer, Greensburg, basketball. Oh, that holding applause thing never works. You can go ahead and do it. Bryce Cook, North Decatur, basketball, football, track. Accepting on his behalf, Debbie and the iconic Gary Cook.
You missed these. Say it.
Doug Bowman, North Decatur, basketball. Sarah Bowman, North Decatur, volleyball and basketball. Big Ed Dorflinger, Greensburg YMCA men's volleyball, best player on 2 state championships and 1 national tourney in the 1930s. Accepting are the grandchildren, Sonia Dorflinger, Ann Hathaway, Barb Fagan, Steve Dorflinger, Susan Burkhart, and in the corner back there, I got his son, Dennis. Dick Dwanger, Greensburg, auto racing. Accepting his son, Charlie. Larry Dwanger, Greensburg, auto racing. Accepting his wife, Dawn. Kelsey Ewing, North Decatur, cross country, track. Roger Fromer, South Decatur, basketball. Stan Goodman, Greensburg, wrestling, state champion. Accepting his father, Jack. Dave Green, Greensburg, basketball. Played on Evansville's 1964 NCAA Division II National Championship. Lily Grimes, Greensburg, track. Pat Hahn, Greensburg, wrestling. John Hammersmith, North Decatur, football, basketball, and baseball. Brenner Hanna, Greensburg, cross country, track. Accepting one of her coaches, Connie Million. Josh Hawkins, Greensburg, cross country. Are you ready?
Am I ready? I'm ready.
Dave Helmick, Greensburg, track. Accepting his mother, Mrs. Phyllis Helmick. Tom Helms, South Decatur, football, basketball. Macy Holdsworth, Greensburg, basketball, baseball, 2-time Trester Award recipient, accepting his mother, Kara. Tom Horan, Greensburg, wrestling. Bob Hubbard, Craig, I got you, don't worry. Bob Hubbard, Greensburg, basketball, football. Craig Hauk, Greensburg graduate, professional boxer, member of the Indiana Boxing Hall of Fame. Jim Hunter, Greensburg, wrestling, track, and football. Kelsey Ice, Greensburg, golf. David Jackson, Greensburg. track and football. Ron Jobst, North Decatur, football, baseball, basketball. Danny Jones, Greensburg, track, state champion, accepting sister Pamela Jones Baroni and her husband David Van Baroni. Also sister Beverly Jones Cummings and her husband Stan and his nephew Matthew Van Baroni. Is Terry next? Are you Kelsey?
Who are you? Okay.
Who is it?
Tiffany Keller.
Can you try and find that? I'll go to you. Terry Canals, North Decatur, volleyball, All-American at the University of Nebraska, played on the 1984 U.S. Olympic volleyball team. Tiffany Keller. Tiffany Keller, South Decatur, volleyball, basketball, and softball. Dr. Rodney King, Greensburg graduate, played soccer at Indiana University. Jason Kirkhoff, North Decatur, football. Logan Caney, North Decatur, football track, accepting his sister Caroline. Darren Konzelman, Greensburg, track and football. Mark Kors, North Decatur, track. Chaz Lecker, Greensburg, basketball. Eddie Lee, Greensburg, baseball, basketball, football. Michael Manis, Greensburg, baseball. Is Don here? Don Maurer? Don Maurer, Sandusky and Clarksburg, basketball. Brett McCoy, North Decatur, football, basketball, and track, accepting Dad Mike. Bryant McIntosh, Greensburg, basketball, Indiana All-Star, led Northwestern University to the first ever NCAA tournament, accepting his dad. Stacy Meyer, Greensburg, basketball. Jeff Miller, Greensburg, baseball. Doug Miller, North Decatur, basketball. Suzanne Kramer, North Decatur, basketball and volleyball. Matt Miller, Greensburg, baseball. Matt will also be accepting for his brother Chris, Greensburg, football, basketball, and baseball, as well as for his father, New Point's own Dyer Miller, who pitched in 251 games in a 7-year Major League Baseball career. Diane Moeller, Greensburg, track. John Moeller, Greensburg, baseball, basketball, and football. 1949 Indiana Basketball All-Star, the first locally to accomplish this, accepting his wife, Marilyn. Zon Moore, Greensburg, football. Renee Steer, Greensburg, track. Dale Muckerhide, Clarksburg, basketball. Brent Muckerhide, North Decatur, football, basketball, and golf. Doug Muckerhide, I got Doug. Doug Muckerhide, North Decatur basketball, baseball. Jim Muckerhide, North Decatur basketball. Jim is also accepting for his brother Ralph, Sandusky basketball. Kyle Murphy, Greensburg, wrestling. Mike Myers, Greensburg, track, cross country. Kristen Nobby, North Decatur, volleyball, basketball, and track, accepting her father Gary Nobby and Matt Eldridge. Kyle Nobby, Greensburg, basketball, football. Mark Palmer, North Decatur, football, basketball, and golf. Tad Palmer, North Decatur, football, basketball. Mark Reed, Greensburg, baseball. Andy Richardson, Greensburg, track. Allison Riedemann, Greensburg, softball. Sarah Riedemann, Greensburg, basketball, Indiana All-Star. John Ripperger, Greensburg, basketball and baseball. Brianna Scheidler, Greensburg, golf. Andy Seegers, South Decatur, baseball. Ralph Bud Seibel, Greensburg, basketball, football. After a long distinguished career, South Decatur named their football field in his honor, accepting his sister Judy Schlemmer and daughter Sherry Woolston. Jennifer Simpson, Greensburg, gymnastics, accepting her mother and father, Roy and Linda. Evan Wappy, North Decatur, track, basketball, and football. Andrew Wellage, Greensburg, basketball, accepting his mother, Jennifer. Ryan Wellage, Greensburg, basketball, Indiana All-Star, accepting his father, Tom. Mike Wenning, Greensburg, wrestling, state champion.
Sean Sellers, basketball.
Sean Sellers, Greensburg, basketball, Indiana All-Star, set the ball state record for three-point shots. Hillary Wenning, North Decatur, basketball, track. She is also accepting for her father, Mark, North Decatur, basketball. Mike Wilcox, North Decatur, Mike Wilcox, Mike Wilcox, Mike Wilcox, North Decatur, football. Becky Whitaker, North Decatur, volleyball and track. Eric Whitaker, baseball, basketball, and football. Russell Wilhoy, Greensburg graduate, softball. Spencer Wilkeson, Greensburg, basketball. Spencer is also accepting for daughter Melina and for father Howard, Clarksburg, basketball, accepting his wife, Doreen. Let's give a nice round of applause for the top 200 athletes in Decatur County history. And before they leave the floor, real quickly, we were going to make an attempt if anyone wants to come take a quick picture, okay?
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Scott Moore here with Grant Peters bringing you tonight's contest of the Greensburg Pirates versus the North Decatur Chargers. Give a little about North Decatur. They're sitting at 18-4 and have won their last 9 games. Last loss they've had was to Lawrenceburg in January 14th. So 18-4 sits PJ Metz and the North Decatur Chargers with 3 games to go, including tonight, Greensburg, Rushville, and then at South Ripley South Ripley is their sectional game. So 2 games to go, and then South Ripley. Grant, a little bit about Greensburg.
So Greensburg comes in at 16-5 on the season. They have losses against Triton Central, Jennings County, Seton Catholic in an invitational, and Connorsville. They have North Decatur obviously tonight and close the season at East Central. The Pirates have drawn South Dearborn in the first game of sectional.
Yep, game 3.
Yep.
Which would be the Wednesday night second game. Is that correct?
Correct. And then they would play the winner of Lawrenceburg and Connorsville in the Friday night game if they would happen to advance in that first game.
Certainly, I think a very tough road for the Pirates in that section. That's, the top of the bracket is a little bit easier of a road to it, but Greensburg will have to win 3 to win it all.
Yeah, and this contest is always highly anticipated, highly contested. It's a little different that it's played in February because normally we play this right out the gate.
Yeah.
And both teams come in with a lot of experience, a lot of wins, one being 16-5 and the other being 18-4. Going to be a great matchup tonight, I think, of 2 evenly matched teams.
Matter of fact, I think this game has been moved twice.
Correct.
It was supposed to be game 1, and it got delayed because of the football, North Decatur's football regional. And then we were supposed to play it in December, and it got moved because of weather. So now we're finally playing this thing in February.
Yeah, I think we actually had it moved. The snow itself wasn't that snowy, right?
No, I don't think so.
Kind of one of those
I think it was
alarms.
one of those, it's one of those, if you get there and we'll get stuck, type things. North Decatur will be playing their sectionals March 3rd against South Ripley, and their sectional is at South Ripley. They also have Switzerland County, Milan, and Hauser in their sectional. I don't know a lot about North Decatur, but I've seen these kids for a lot of years. A lot of them have played travel baseball and played against us in sports growing up. So very talented, athletic group of kids they have at North Decatur.
Yeah, they're a pretty cohesive unit as well. I think they got a couple of guys that are going to be a handful for us to guard, and then other complementary pieces with the team that make them an all-around tough matchup for us. So
yeah. I believe Lance Nobby, number 23 for the Chargers, he just hit his 1,000th career point maybe a weekend ago or ago. I actually got it up at the what they call that, the Hoosier Gym or the
Knightstown.
Knightstown, where the movie Hoosiers was filmed.
Yep.
So congratulations to Lance. His dad was honored tonight with the honoring of the 200.
Yep.
So a lot going on here tonight. We had the 200, we have Pirateer stuff, and eventually we get to play a basketball game.
Yeah, also talk about our roster a little bit. Kai Dyer has put some good games together. He can obviously score the basketball, and we got some other pieces around. Jack McKenzie, Addison Barnes-Pettit, Jeter, Edwards, and Justin Atkins usually round off our starting lineup, and we got a couple other guys, Granger Matchwell, Bryce Stringer, Bradley Lutz, Abe Tebby that come in and get some solid minutes for us. So I really like our team when we are playing at our best. I think if we can use these last couple games for some momentum as we go in the tournament, I think we can beat anybody.
Yeah,
I really do. But I think there's some critical fundamentals that if we can't do those things, we become a little bit more challenged in some areas. But
yeah, and I think foul trouble is one of those things that if we get into some foul trouble, that tends to be an Achilles heel for us a little bit. So You know, this game here, I imagine will be up and down and quick. And, you know, from everything I've heard from Coach Meyer, he talks about North Decatur being pretty physical. So be interested to see how we start off this game.
Yeah, I think if we're going to talk about keys of the game, I think that Greensburg has to value the basketball and not have a ton of turnovers and then rebound well.
Yep.
And Stacy will try to do his part to control the tempo. And I think that we just got to take care of the ball and rebound.
Yep. We're going to step away and listen to Mr. Mike Myers on the PA for the anthem.
So let the players play, the coaches coach, the officials officiate, and the spectators be positive. And now, if you will all please rise and remove your hats as we honor America and the brave men and women who serve this nation as seniors Kylie Simpson and Macy Smith sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Okay, we are back after that rendition of our national anthem. Going to listen to our starters here. I believe for North Decatur, we're going to have Carson Palmer, Caden Muckerhide, Blake Spears, Connor Linkmeyer, and like I talked already, the leading scorer in Lance Nobby.
Starting on the guard, a 5'10" junior, number 5.
You know what? For the sake of time, we'll go ahead and do starters for Greensburg. Looks like it's going to be Kai Dyer, Justin Atkins, Addison Barnes-Pettit, and Jack McKenzie, rounding out the starting five.
And I don't know, just talking to a couple of the kids today, they said very similar to us. North plays about 6 to 7 guys. You know, a couple guys come off the bench that, you know, maybe are some minute fillers or whatnot, but not too deep, crazy too deep teams.
That's why I think their teams are going to look to push, but they're going to push with discipline. They're going to be more deliberate if they need to be, maybe shorten the game a bit in certain situations. And
either way, I think a lot of anticipation in this game. I think North and Greensburg has been looking forward to this game for quite a while.
Hey, let's face it, these kids know each other. They've grown up around each other.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rivalry, a lot of healthy competition, and let's throw it up and see what happens.
Yeah. Because really, I think outside of Jeter, who came here in 8th grade, everybody else has all been in Greensburg or Decatur County the entire time. So good, healthy high school rivalry.
Yep.
Stacy Meyer, assisted by Scott Holdsworth, Sean Sellers, Justin Drees, and Dave Lawrence.
Mike Myers on the call there. He's getting us all excited here in the gym.
He's a good one.
Oh, yeah, he does a real good job on the mic.
Looks like we have Lance Nobby for the Chargers and Addison Barnes-Pettit for the Pirates going to do the tip-off here.
Tonight's IHSA officials are Mr. Derek Etherington, Mr. Sam Eagles, and Mr. Bill Lowry.
And here we go.
All right, Greensburg has the tip. Jeter Edwards walks it up as the Pirates get in their initial set. Ball screen on the top as Jeter dribbles right, feeds the post. Kai Dyer with the 12-footer up and no good. North Decatur grabs the rebound as Muckerhide brings it up the floor. They too settle into their first set.
Coach Meyer paid Caden Muckerhide a really nice compliment today, saying he's probably the fastest kid they will see all year long, and shows it right there with that off-the-ball dribble, or on-the-ball dribble.
Yep. Greensburg now with it. Addison Barnes-Pettit in the corner, kicks it to Kai. He drives in the paint. Good drop-off, and Justin Atkins will go to line to shoot two. I believe the foul here is on Carson Palmer, I believe. Let's check the call.
Fouls on number 15.
No, it's on Connor Linkmeyer. Check that. Justin Atkins to the line to shoot two for the Pirates.
Atkins shooting for the Pirates.
First one was good. Second free throw for Justin Atkins. In and out. Linkmeyer with the rebound, and Muckerhide once again has it.
Good help there by Jack.
Yep, great help side there by the Pirates, even though the ball was on the top, and North Decatur will have it out of bounds underneath their own bucket. Going in a 4-flat set. North Decatur up top, reversing it. Thought about the three, nothing there. Post feed, rolls it in. Greensburg there to help, can't grab the rebound. Scrum for the ball, and Justin Atkins brings it up, chins it, gets it to Addison Barnes-Pettit, and we get into our offense.
Probably a wise decision by Justin.
Addison Barnes-Pettit hits Kai Dyer off the curl. He lays it up and misses. Contested layup there. Down in the corner. Carson Palmer for three. Nothing doing. And Atkins has a good block out there as he draws the foul. And the Pirates will take it out of bounds. 2-1 early here. 6:27 to go in the first quarter. So both teams have decided to match up here early on. Not surprised by that. And we have foul number 3, Carson Palmer.
That's 3 quick team fouls, and they took Palmer out, and in comes Reed Messer. Reed, a physical basketball player. Very talented football player, going to go to Taylor University to play football next year.
Good for him. Oh, snuck one in there on the out-of-bounds play underneath. Good pass by Jeter there, and Kai Dyer lays it in. North Decatur tries to respond, and they entered on the left side of the floor. It's down in the corner. Little off-the-ball screening. It's reversed up top. Muckerhide tries to turn the corner, kicks it to
Blake Spears
for 3. And Kai Dyer secures the rebound.
That's one thing Coach Meyer mentioned to me today is they didn't want Spears to get going. He's a very streaky shooter, and he was a little nervous that if he got one early that he would be tough to handle.
Jack McKenzie with a short pull-up off the glass and no good. North Decatur had 4 guys there to rebound the ball, and they secure it, and we have a block foul, I believe. It's going to stay here. Let's see what the call is.
Fouls on number 14, his first, team first.
Puts Lance Nobby at the line shooting 2.
That foul is on Kai Dyer. That's his first, team's first. And Lance Nobby is able to make the first free throw.
Two for 2.
Greensburg pushes up the sideline.
Ah, too late. Addison running the floor. Kai just didn't see him in time.
Let's see what out-of-bounds play they're cooking here. In a box set, Jeter taking it out once again. Got a double here for the shooter. And we get it in, and we look to find some good offense here. McKenzie reverses to Dyer up top for three. Long, but we get the offensive rebound.
Good hustle by Addison.
Settle in. Good flash. Jeter's looking, nothing. Dribbles up top. Hands off to Kai Dyer. Kai Dyer, a little crossover move, and nice little mid-range jumper is good.
That was smooth there.
North Decatur back in their set. Muckerheid's thinking about it and decides to
Might have a little mismatch here with
show
Addison.
some patience, and he crosses up, kicks to shooter.
Yep. Spears for three.
There's Spears in the corner. Muckerheid caused the Pirates to help leave the shooter in the corner.
Oh, good pass.
And one by Justin Atkins. Good finish. Nice little pick and roll play. And slip the pass in between the defenders, and we have an and one. Justin Atkins will shoot one here.
Decatur. Justin Atkins goes to the line to attempt the three-point play.
That last foul was on Reed Messer. That's his first. Free throws up and good. 8-7 here with 4:23 to go in the first quarter.
Shoo.
That's
he's fast.
That's pretty shifty.
Yeah, he's a junior.
Couldn't finish. Pirates convert. Step back jumper by Kai Dyer.
Step back three for Dyer.
Yeah, I don't care who you are. That's pretty good.
That's tough.
Yeah, and that's pretty good and pretty hard to guard. North Decatur once again running their half-court offense. Muckerheid has it, hesitates, kicks it to
Messer.
Yep. And Atkins with the deflection.
Justin's playing a heck of a game right now.
We need him. And now we have, maybe I'll call that on
Palmer. That's going to be his second. He's already going to the bench. He knows.
walk of shame. Chase Youngman, freshman, coming in off the bench to get some varsity minutes here.
Oh, don't leave him wide open. Short.
Dyer left it short. Jack McKenzie on the offensive rebound putback. 13-7, early advantage of the Pirates. We got a tie up for the loose ball, jump ball. Alternative possession stays with the Chargers.
Possession stays with the Chargers.
I think you just saw that physicality there by number 11, Messer, going to the hoop. He just...
I don't think he's scared.
No, he'd get after it. Oh.
Messer draws the foul.
So it's going to be on Atkins.
Fouls on 32. Atkins, that'll be his first, team's second.
Sending Nobby to the line to shoot two.
And you said that Mr. Nobby there is a 1,000-point scorer.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
He's
and he's grown probably about 5 inches since the last time I've seen him.
Yeah, he's skilled. He's got some length, and he's got some things you can't teach. So nice player for North Decatur. Second free throw, good for Nobby, is up and good.
He is 4 for 4 from the line.
Greensburg settles in, gets balanced. They're going to run a little dribble weave here, it looks like.
That's not good.
And it gets deflected. Nobby's in there fighting hard to post. And they're going to call McKenzie on the foul. Little wrestling match in there. In fairness, like on that play, like Jack is just as entitled to that spot as Nobby is. So I don't know how he's supposed to defend that.
Nope.
Not supposed to back down from him.
I agree. It always tends to go against the defense.
Yep. Kai kicks it to McKenzie. He drives in, out to Atkins. Nothing there. McKenzie takes a nice,
there you go. Good
nice
take.
one and rolls it up with a little touch off the glass.
It's his 4th point.
Nice take there by Jack.
2:15 to go in the first. 15-11. Pirates are up.
Nobby with a contested short one there. Cannot convert. In transition, Kai Dyer with the 3.
So it's going to be a full timeout by the Chargers. We will step away while they're in the full timeout.
Hi, my name's Emily, and I'm owner of Denim & Honey. We've had the store for 4 years. We are right off the square in downtown Greensburg. We have something for everyone. We carry sizes small through 3X, but we have tons of gifts, shoes, accessories, anything you could want for anyone on your list. We try to have in stock so you don't have to leave town. We have some handmade jewelry from local and then nearby people. We also carry an awesome line called Grain of Rice Project, and it is from an area in Kenya. All of the money goes back to the actual creators, and it's awesome, and they have the most unique pieces. We also have a website and an app, so you can download the app for free or visit our website and shop us anytime as well. We are here Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, and Saturdays, 10 to 4.
All right, we are back. We are here visited by Mrs. June Rigney. June, always a supporter of the Pirates. I think she's ignoring us.
Yeah, she doesn't want any part of it. That's fine. She's got more class than us. So
Clearly.
She's a good human being.
Clearly.
All right, here we go. North Decatur has it. They have a couple strong ball reversals. Got Muckerhide isolated. Good defense by Jeter to keep him contained. Ooh, thought about it. Still thought about it. And decided to run some more offense. Ball swings to the right side of the floor. Nobby has it at the 3-point line. Penetrates in, and pretty good finish against Dave
good strong move.
Yep. Pirates convert. Push it up the left side and then reverse it to the right side of the floor. Off the ball cutting. Flash by McKenzie. Up and strong. And great finish by Jack there.
It's Jack's 6th point.
Good strong finish and nice cut to set it up. We're down to the final minute of the first quarter. North Decatur with the 3 by Chase Youngman, the freshman. They come in off the bench for Parmer. 20-16 as we wind down the first quarter. And
imagine Coach Myers probably going to hold for 1.
He is. That's what it looks like. So what do you want to talk about for about 20 seconds?
Well, what a nice crowd.
Yeah, beautiful crowd
Good
here.
people.
Yep, got a nice full gym here tonight.
Yep.
We're down to 20 seconds as we're holding for the last shot here for Greensburg, and I anticipate here in just a few seconds they're going to try and
they're
going to
double him, or they're going to go to a zone. Nope.
He's going to stick with it. He's going to go 1-4 low.
No. Short.
End of the first quarter, Greensburg 20, North Decatur 16.
You know what? Good adjustment by North Decatur.
Yep.
They've obviously scouted and watched that, and I anticipate Stacy's going to make an adjustment.
Yeah. So leading scorers right now, you got Kai Dyer with 10, Atkins with 4, Jack McKenzie with 6.
Math was never your strong suit.
Well,
was
there's
it?
a lot of, I don't know. If there was a decimal there, that would help me. North Decatur, Caden Muckerhide with 2, Blake Spears with 3, Chase Youngman with 3, and Lance Nobby with 10. So certainly living up to his 1,000-point scoring, going in with 10.
I would think that 20-16 is a high first quarter score. I would anticipate that this would slow down a little bit at some point.
I guess my question is which team can keep that pace? Can they both? You know, I mean, obviously we've seen Greensburg play more than North, but is that something that we can keep up, keep going? Because North looked like they had no quit and could shoot it from the outside and get Nabi the ball on the inside. Mr. Bo's up there rocking Crazy Train.
Little Ozzy up there, yeah, sounding good tonight, as always. So, second quarter, here we go. Greensburg has the alternate possession. Jeter enters the offense, dribbles to the left side, and has a nice backdoor cut for Kai Dyer, and he cannot convert. North Decatur pushes, trying to load up Lance Nabi on the inside. They reverse it all the way down to the deep right corner. Now they're back to the left side of the floor. Muckerhide, shifty. Another ball reversal. Refuses the ball screen, penetrates, kicks out to the shooter. And
Blake Spears for his second three-pointer.
Greensburg showing some patience here. Back cut by Kai Dyer, nothing there. Jeter spins in the lane, up and no good from about 11 feet. And North Decatur's able to rebound down by one, 20-19, with about 6:45 here to go. Lob pass, and Jack is there to help. Nice play, cannot complete the steal. Be out of bounds
Number 10,
to North
Bradley
Decatur.
Woodson for Greensburg.
Ball's inbound to Lance Nabi. He spins and gets, I would say, hammered by Bradley Lutz there.
Hack.
Number 10, Lutz, that'll be his first.
Now he's in the stat book anyway. Bradley comes in, makes his presence felt.
I think he'll impact the game in other ways before it's
I
over.
hope so. And Lance Nabi's still perfect from the line.
I think we may want to avoid fouling
Yes, I was going to say, it comes down to maybe don't foul him.
Yeah, let's not foul the shooter when it's 23, maybe.
Nope.
Well, we did our part. We did our part. Jeter Edwards with the rebound. Brings it up the floor. Greensburg with reversal. There it is. Good off the ball movement. Jeter refuses the screen. Basket cuts. There's a curl by Jack McKenzie up top. Kai Dyer looks. Over to Jack on the wing. Bradley up top. Thought about the shot, nothing there. McKenzie drives in the paint. And Jeter gets a firm handle on it, settles in. Kai Dyer with the three, nothing doing. And Muckerhide is speeding up the floor and does a little Euro step and puts the Chargers up by 2. Jeter for 3.
Good shot.
Big shot.
Edwards for 3.
It's his first points of the night.
And notice there, I didn't catch who it was that did the cut, but they
Bradley.
refused the screen, cut to the basket, and then Jeter was able to pop and get a wide open 3 there. Good offense. Nabi fed in the post, drives hard, and 15 up, no good. Battle for the ball, and it is off the Pirates. It's going to stay with North Decatur.
Good hands by Bradley.
Chargers are looking to slow it down just a bit. And there's good defense. And we cannot secure the loose ball. Did everything right.
Oh.
And that's going to be a blocking foul.
Foul. Linkmeyer, I believe that should be his second.
Fouls on number 15, Linkmeyer. That'll be his second, team 6.
Next one puts us into bonus. Good pass. Oh, strong lip.
Here comes Muckerhide. Pulls it out. North Decatur going to run some offense. Looks to run a lob.
Gee whiz, run into each other.
Another play where we did everything right, but just get the ball. Two guys in help side ran into each other on the lob play. Bradley Lutz has it, dribbles up top, kicks it down to Kai.
Good pass.
Nice
Tebby.
look. Abe Tebby's able to make the grab on a great pass and lay it in. Pirates down 1, 25-26. 3:30 to go in the second quarter here.
That's deep. Woo! Muckerhide. That was in the state champion script.
Yeah, that was deep. It's just a lesson, though. You got to keep your hands up. Greensburg looking to feed the post and out of bounds off Abe Tebby's hand. We got subs. Subs coming in.
We've got Granger Maxwell, Addison Barnes Pettit, and Justin Atkins coming into the game. Be our first look at old Granger Maxwell tonight.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, Gator.
So ball screen here. Looks like they're going to switch it. They did. Muckerhide heat checker. Not there. Good rebound by Jeter. He's got it in the open floor. He's looking.
Oh.
Pulls up.
Oh. Vicky, good hustle by Granger.
Yep. Two guys competing. Nothing wrong with it. Loose ball.
I think Jeter got in the air and realized he didn't know what he wanted to do with the ball.
Yep. Tried to throw that little dump pass and hung in the air too long. North Decatur has the ball here, 29-25. Nobby dribbling, picks up his dribble. There's Justin Atkins with the reach. I think they call that getting caught with your hand in the cookie jar.
That's his second.
Abe Tebby pops up.
Yep.
And there is North Decatur with an easy layup as they go up 31-25.
Is that with Muckerhide? Did he get that?
He did.
Okay.
Muckerhide deep three.
Nope. He turned against the lane, looked at Coach Metz, said, my bad. He knew. Sometimes those heat checks.
He just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
So 30-second timeout. We're going to stay right here with you. So Greensburg's down 6 with a minute 52. What do they need to do here in the next minute 52?
Well, you can't be too upset because they've had a couple of defensive possessions where it felt like they've done everything right and it just didn't, got a bad bounce.
Yeah.
Also, too, I think they've wasted a couple possessions on the offensive end with either sloppy passes or just not having the patience. Like it's okay to run 45 seconds of offense. It's going to settle into that type of game. Notice the scoring has declined now in the second quarter.
Well, I mean, we're getting outscored 15-5 this quarter. As a coach, do you feel that? Like, do you feel that momentum shift? Like, what do we do? What do you do to counter it?
It starts by taking good shots, and hopefully you make your opponent take it out of the net. That's where it starts. There's the pick and roll to Abe Tabby. And
oh, June, come on. She had it.
And that's another turnover. And North Decatur up 31-25, looking to extend the lead. And that is very good defense by Jeter.
Good rebound by Addison.
That is fantastic defense by Jeter Edwards.
Oh, you should get a reach there.
And Granger.
Oh, I don't even know who tipped that in.
I'm going to give it to Granger.
Oh, all right. He said Maxwell.
Yeah, we're going to give that to Granger. We'll take it at this point. We needed to.
If that's what Mike Myers said, gosh darn it, that's what we're going with.
Take it to the bank. And it's amazing how fickle momentum is, because we just got a bucket. We got a hold on an in and out here, and now we're looking to score and trim this to 2.
Yeah.
Which it really is amazing how important each possession is. That you don't waste it.
And it's pretty smart here by Coach Meyer. Like you were talking about, the possession not getting wasted. Let's get a shot in with the time that we want it to have. You know, and I think some fans don't always understand that. But by us doing this, we're not giving the ball to North Decatur for another opportunity to score. If we can convert it here, that's a big momentum shift going into halftime.
Run a dribble handoff.
Kai in the corner for 3.
That's a big bucket.
That's huge.
That is a big bucket.
That's huge.
That is a big bucket.
So going into halftime, North Decatur 31, Greensburg 30, but like you just said, huge bucket right there.
And I cannot remember, nor would I tell the name of that set, but that is a set that we see the Pirates run often, where they run the handoff, and then Kai gets his head under the basket and then runs off the double there, and have a couple variations of it. And we're able to convert it or execute it and get a 3-point basket at the end of the half.
So that is halftime. We will be back at about 9 minutes or so, so stay with us.
Good afternoon, it's Billy Cowan with Cowan's Exotics. We are located at 125 West Main Street, Greensburg, Indiana, right off of Downtown Square. What I keep in here is what I actually enjoy keeping. A few boas currently, chameleons, a lot of ball pythons, bearded dragons, tegus, geckos. We do carry all your reptile needs as far as caging, supplies, bedding, bulbs, feeders, insects and rodents both. If you buy an animal here, there'll be everything you need for it in the store. What got us into the shop? My stepdad growing up had a shop similar to this, and he passed away of cancer in 2008. And I told my mom there'll come a day when I'll do this shop again, and it fell in place 2 years ago, and I ran with it, and that's how it's been ever since.
All right, welcome back. Getting ready to start the third quarter here. Greensburg trailing the North Decatur Chargers by 130-31. Just some leading scores here real quick for North Decatur. Caden Muckerhide with 9, Blake Spears with 6, Chase Youngman with 3, Lance Nobby with 13, Kai Dyer with 13, Jeter Edwards with 3, Atkins with 4, Jack McKenzie with 6, Granger Maxwell with 2, and Abe Tebby with 2. Ended the half with a big momentum shift with Kai with that 3 in the corner.
Yeah, that was.
What needs to happen right here in these next 2-3 minutes for the Pirates?
You know, I'm going to sound like a broken record, but I'm just going to focus on one possession at a time, trying to do the fundamental easy play. Like if offensively, if it's not there and you got to run 45 seconds, a minute of offense, do it. If it's not there, don't force it. Make sure your guys are taking their individual good shot. And that means something different from Jeter than it does for Addison Barnes-Pettit than it does for Kai Dyer. But make sure you take your good shot. And they come out with a set, and Jeter drives in and has enough scrap to handle it and get a layup. So good start. And now let's see if we can defend, and equally on the defensive end, have a little grit and keep them in front of you, be in help side and do what you need to do, just like Kai Dyer did right there. And he just disrupted enough. And Addison Barnes-Pettit drives out of pressure. And good choice by Jeter. And here we are running offense. And here's where the Pirates get tested. Can we dig in and run some offense here? And
okay. That works. Good ball reversal. Good coming off the pick by Kai. Top of the key, 3-pointer.
And you know what? Shot. I'll give Jeter Edwards a lot of credit there. He looked like he was going to force it. He decided he didn't have it. Pulled it out. We had a reversal. Then got the down screen for the shooter. And Muckerhide misses. And Addison Barnes-Pettit making a hustle play. Got knocked on the ground, got up, and was able to secure the rebound. See if they can repeat. Rinse and repeat here. Another good possession on offense. Got a swing pass to Jeter.
How important it is in our offense to get that reversal.
So important, because teams are going to sag help side. And what an ideal start for the Pirates here. Score 7 straight points here to start the half. Deep 3, and
Blake Spears, that's his third 3.
That's pretty pure.
Yep.
Lefty there, good stroke.
Chris Mullen style.
It actually is. It does resemble Chris Mullen's a lot. I don't know if generationally our listeners know who that is, but kids are probably in the stand, so most people do know who Chris Mullen's in if they're listening.
Ended his career with the Pacers, I believe.
I believe so.
Caden Muckerhide with his first.
Kai being a little relentless there and drew the foul on Muckerhide. Pirates take it out in a box set. Little misdirection. Jack gathers himself, gathers the rebound, and hard-nosed play.
Getting Blake Spears with a reaching over the top.
Number 13, Spears. His first, team second of the half.
So another set, inbounds to Addison Barnes-Pettit. Jeter feeling it. No good from the corner. (37-34). Pirates have the advantage. North Decatur's Coach Metz calls out a set. Looking to get something going here. Fronting Nobby, he's underneath the bucket. Atkins scrapping.
Oh, great hustle by Justin.
What a great play.
Oh, a little scoopy-doopy there.
That's the kind of stretch that's going to win you the ball game. A good, hard, scrappy play by Atkins, and then followed up with Kai Dyer.
Oh, the two-hand jam.
So North Decatur chooses to call timeout, and they are down 41-34 after a fantastic start to the quarter. But as I was saying, it's no secret that a good, hard, gritty play by Justin Atkins leads to good things on the offensive end. They usually complement one another, and it was right here in front of us based off where our broadcast booth is, and Atkins just got in there and got his nose dirty and come up with a loose ball.
I also think it's like Justin understands his role.
Yeah.
Defense, rebound, on the ground, get after the ball, and little things like that can jumpstart an offense real quick. So
Justin has always understood his role because he's that unselfish of a player, and he's getting better throughout the course of the year, being able to do it legally without being called for fouls and
early in
being
the
able to
year,
remain on the floor.
Yeah, early in the year he was on the bench a lot.
So there, North Decatur comes out with a great set and chases off the curl and is able to get an easy look for Nobby, which they needed, and now the Pirates try to respond. Ball's in the corner with Addison Barnes-Pettit. Gets it to Kai Dyer. Pirates reverse it all the way down to the corner. Ball's deflected. Skip pass. McKenzie for three. We need it. We need it. Good shot, Jack McKenzie. And in order for us to be at our best at sectional time, we need Jack McKenzie to have some confidence and
I think they're going to
score
call
the basketball.
Justin here for a hold.
Fouls on 32, Atkins, that'll be his third.
His third.
He didn't mean it.
He didn't mean it. He was just trying to hustle.
He didn't mean it.
He wasn't thrilled with the guy who called it. Not on the Christmas card list. Good defense there by Abe.
And a good rebound by, really was. Good sound defense.
Abe's got those like Kevin McHale long arms.
Kevin McHale.
Probably a little bit of a force there by Kai.
North Decatur down 8 with the ball. I like the attitude or the approach that we have coming out, defending, being gritty.
Yeah.
And there we see an example of it again. We're able to get the Stacy understands how important this possession is.
Oh, good block there.
I thought Jack did everything right there, getting them off their feet. Good choice. Good choice.
Staying patient.
Absolutely.
Nice pass. Oh. I don't think Abe quite knew where he was under the hoop.
Did he get pinned by the foam there?
I don't. It looked. We didn't have a real good angle. It looked weird.
Can we check the replay, guys, on the broadcast team?
Blake Collins isn't on that level yet of the replay.
Don't pick on Blake.
No, he's a good boy.
Once again, Pirates try to settle in.
It's about the third pass that Addison has thrown, and it's been tipped.
Pirates settle in once again. 44-38 is the score. 2 minutes to go. Sure. Jack McKenzie shoots the three. It's no good. Messer.
Oh. I thought he was out of control there, but I think they're going to get McKenzie for his second.
Fouls on 34, McKenzie, that'll be his second, team's second. Messer at the line for North Decatur.
Messer at the line to shoot two. Has he been to the line yet today,
He
Coach?
has not.
And he's short on the first one. North Decatur bringing some subs in.
Reed's still looking for his first points tonight.
Second free throw is up and good. Pirates up 5. Looking to get a bucket here. Kai isolated. Ooh.
That would have went in. That was good hustle
That
by
is
Jeter.
a great play by Jeter. That was good, strong finish. And I think Jeter's length gives some people some problems on both sides.
Yeah.
When he's locked in defensively and then rebounding the ball. And there's the freshman, Chase Youngman with the 3.
That's his second three-pointer of the evening.
Kid can shoot a little bit.
Either Greensburg's doing a really good job or North Decatur's kind of gotten away from going to Nobby a little bit. He's been a little quiet here in the second half.
No problem. No problem. Didn't handle it well, so we bring it out, run some offense. And 1. So I referenced Jack McKenzie's confidence. Like, that is a good, strong, confident move. And that's the kind of offense we need from him as we move forward in the tournament.
Got Bradley Lutz checking in for Addison.
You know, every year, we've been calling these games for a long time. Every year, every team has a little bit different feel. But, like, I will say this particular squad, there are particular roles with all these guys that we need.
Yes.
Like, we need Jeter to do these things. We need Jack to do these things. We need Bradley Lutz to fill these minutes. And even going down to Granger Maxwell, we need it.
Yeah.
And we get all those things together. I like our squad.
And the nice thing is that you don't need them to do more than that. Just stick to your role.
But the downside of that, as well-rounded as a team we are, when we really depend upon one of those roles and they don't deliver it, it's really noticed.
Yes.
It gets noticed quickly.
Number 3, Palmer.
The Lance Nobby's 16th point tonight.
He's missed 1 free throw.
He has missed 1 free throw.
I just throw that in there, see what happens. And he bangs that one in.
He still has missed 1 free throw.
We'll bring it up again later, see if it works. 32 seconds to go. Pirates are up by 5. Jim Ponsler, I think, is wanting to get on the air. He's looking over here like he wants a special interview.
Jimmy.
Jim is our SRO here at the high school. We appreciate his service. He might respectfully decline.
And that's okay.
It is okay. It is okay. We're down to 10 seconds. Jeter has it up top. We look like we got a ball screen going. He's shifty. He gets by.
Oh, step back from the. Step back from the something.
Third quarter, Greensburg 49, North Decatur 44.
Ooh.
23 Nobby checks back in
So,
for the Chargers.
5-point advantage with 1 quarter to go. I like our spot. I like our spot better than where we were at halftime.
Yeah,
obviously,
absolutely.
Had a great third quarter. Talked about our approach, our attitude. We decided to come out and defend and be physical, and match the physicality of North Decatur, and it's put us in a good spot.
So leading scorers right now for the Pirates, we got Kai Dyer with 18, Jack McKenzie with 16, Jeter Edwards with 7, Atkins with 4, and Granger and Abe both coming in at 2. Lance Nobby leading the Chargers with 17. So with 1 quarter to play, you got the Pirates up by 5, 49-44. We have not had any Taco Bell jump balls or anything like that. It's been a really, pretty low-key from an official standpoint. It's been a low-key game.
Absolutely. I think the officials have called it a consistent game and let the players play. I'm still waiting for that corporate sponsor to approach GTV and say, hey, let's get in the partnership here.
I think it's in the works when we get the classroom built and we get a little more situated. We'll get maybe a Wings and Rings and a Taco Bell.
You know, you have the term low-hanging fruit.
Yes.
I think that sponsorship deal, I would compare it to that.
Yeah.
You just get in there and pick it.
Yeah, oranges, apples, whatever.
All right, let me get back to basketball. Here we go. North Decatur down 5. Trying to have a good possession here. And they're throwing the lob to Nobby, and
nice pass.
That is, and when the ball's on the top and you throw a lob like that, there's no help side. Yeah. And you got to have ball pressure. That's why you can't make it easy for the passer to throw that type of pass. Pirates have it. There's Bradley Lutz, number 10, taking it in, gets a shot blocked. Abe grabs it. Jeter's got it, and he gets in, and great finish by Jeter. A contested finish, even as he gathered himself. 51-46. Muckerhide's dancing around the screen, and he snakes in, isn't able to finish. Greensburg pushes. Nothing there, swings it to the right side. Kai, ball fake, pull-up jumper, good. And Stacy's going to take a timeout, just like he normally does in this situation. 53-46 after having a field goal here.
So you said he normally does. Why? Why would he?
Because when you talk about possessions and you combine a score with a hold and then you follow it up with another score, that's a 4-point swing. We're in the fourth quarter. He just had a hold, actually, coincidentally, on this end. He got a score. He's going to get a timeout. If he can combine it with another hold and a score, you're going to say it's 55-46. All of a sudden, it's a 9-point game with about 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go. And that's provided all things go right.
Right.
Like, you're just providing your team a chance to set up and maximize the possession. And also, you get a quick shot of saying, or a quick opportunity to tell your team, hey guys, here's our priorities. We got the score. Here's what we're focusing on. Be physical, coach them up, and let's see what they can do here. And there's Chris Mullins.
Oh,
and so
finally got one to miss.
So there we go. We got the hold, and we've got hold on 2 possessions. Now let's see if Greensburg can stretch it to 9, maybe stretch it to 10. Nothing doing, and nothing there. Don't hate the shot, though. Don't hate it.
No, it's good coming off the screen. Good ball reversal coming through the flow of the offense.
And there's the lefty again.
Yeah, he's not afraid, fellas.
And now Coach Metz takes a timeout of his own after trimming the lead to 4. So see that balance there? Like, we had a chance to take the lead to 9, and now they come down and make a 3, and now it's to 4.
Yeah.
And each team is strategizing, taking a timeout, trying to take advantage of what they got here and string some possessions on both sides of the floor together. So 5:52 to go. I would say neither team. Do you have foul counts for anybody?
Yeah.
We having foul trouble?
For North, Palmer's got 2, Linkmeyer's got 2. For Greensburg, Atkins has got 3.
Okay.
So Justin would be the only one that would be
so
foul trouble-ish.
As we referenced before, officials done a great job, very balanced. And I know that Atkins has 3, but it's letting the players play. Lutz is able to secure that. He steps over, dumps it down to Tebby. Tebby, good gather and finish.
Good sequence right there.
I wonder if it was talked about in the timeout. Oh, my goodness. So remember, we talked about valuing the ball here. This wouldn't be anything wrong with running a bunch of offense here.
I thought I heard Coach Meyer yell to a layup.
41 to layup?
Yeah, so he's probably thinking the same thing you are. We don't need an ill-advised outside shot right now. We need something at the basket. That's got to be something, doesn't it?
Yeah, just a hard hustle play.
Yeah.
Nothing.
That would be Blake Spears' second foul.
Spears on his second, team's fourth.
He tricked you there?
I thought he was going to pull.
He thought about it.
Good defense by Lance Nobby.
It was. And here's Muckerhide. And he slices, can't finish.
And Coach Metzel's probably not real thrilled with that layup choice right there.
And now look, we're going to go spread. We're getting Abe Tebby out of the post, and looks like it's more of a 5-out. And he tries to.
Oh, look at that guy. Abe Tebby feeling it. That's a great take.
I'm going to applaud here.
Absolutely.
And great take by Abe Tebby. And that was created by going 5-out and kind of caught him asleep there. Kai Dyer's got we got a foul off the ball here, it looks like. Fouls on Brad Lutz.
Lutz will be his second, team's fourth.
It's good to see Colin Rickney tonight.
He's a good boy.
Yeah. Nobby with another 2. That's 21 for Lance.
Kid can score it a little bit.
Yes, he can.
Bradley Lutz off the curl, kicks to Abe Tebby. Jeter flashes. Pirates running some offense. Kai creates some space.
Yeah, get his hands
Draws
off.
the foul.
That'll be number 3 on Parmer.
Fouls on number 3, Parmer, about to be his third, team's fifth.
Side out of bounds here for the Pirates. They're able to get it in with little pressure. McKenzie looking to handle the pressure, drives to the rim, kicks to Tebby, up top. Bradley Lutz, good strong finish. 59-51 here. Pirates are up with 3 minutes to go. Nobby spins and misses. The North Decatur is able to get the offensive rebound. Bradley and Stacy's going to take another timeout here.
Greensburg, full timeout for the Pirates, and they'll have 2 timeouts remaining.
So 62-53, 9-point lead for the Pirates, 2:43 to go. But I'm gonna flip the script on you. What do you think Stacy's talking about in this timeout?
Well, if it were me, and mind you,
here we go.
And mind you,
buckle in, folks.
So now I'm talking about possessions. I'm talking about defensive pressure and not giving up any second chance points. So don't let them offensive rebound. Don't create turnovers when we don't need to create turnovers, and let's get to the hoop because we're almost in the bonus. And if we're going to win the game, let's win it on the free throw line and just be done with it.
I agree with all those things.
Oh.
Look, I got a little camera on us here.
Oh, well, that's fun. That's exciting for the crew.
Eli Moore, I give you a shout out. Thank you, Eli.
I got this blue cable right in front of my face, so
yeah,
it's good.
Oh, so I would also anticipate that Stacy's telling them to predict pressure. So they may come out and trap in half court. They might come out something in full court, but they're going to try to cause a disruption. We got to be strong with it. You got to make good decisions with the basketball. And sometimes that means taking the layup. And look, we come out in the 3-2 here. No, we're still in the man. I thought it looked take the form
I
of
thought
three.
it was zone 2.
Hang on, we'll check that for you.
The way Bradley was playing, it kind of looked like we were in a zone.
We'll check that again.
Now it looks like we're
matched up.
Jack's up now. Getting some Snapchats here.
Yeah, got some loyal fans out there.
Yeah.
Appreciate the 2 fans out there that are super loyal to us.
Yeah.
I can give you 2 guesses who they are.
Yeah. Well, it's not my wife. She's asleep. So.
Oh, well, then there's one out there.
Yeah, there's one.
Thanks for the one loyal listener out there. We appreciate you.
Unless Sandy's watching, then there'd be 2.
God bless her. Oh, cut him off. Nobby for 3, nothing. Bradley, good hard rebound.
And an aggressive bounce pass.
Yeah, he put a lot of effort into that.
It's firm.
Kai has it. Crosses up. Oh, he's got him isolated.
Oh, boy. Muckerhide's hands are quick. That's pretty good defense by Abe.
Looks like Bob King's upset, but
he did not like it. Bob thought that was not a foul.
He got to his feet quickly on that one.
He's going to ask Colin, but Colin was picking his fingernails, so he wasn't real paying attention.
Hey, you leave Colin alone. Leave that poor boy alone. Muckerhide at the line to shoot 2. North Decatur's down by 9 with exactly 2 minutes to go. Muckerhide misses the first one. Let's see if Muckerhide can convert the second. It's up and good. And here's that pressure that we talked about. It's a zone trap, looking to trap in the corner. Good ball fake by Jeter.
Now
he breaks the pressure. Good choice by Jack McKenzie. Look, Stacy tells him to hold it up. They're going to go spread. I would get it out of that corner.
And foul.
And we'll take it.
Yep.
We'll take it.
Blake Spears is third.
We'll take it.
Send Jack to the line shooting the 2.
Fouls on number 13, Spears. That'll be his 3rd, team 6. McKenzie.
I'm gonna ask you another strategy question here. Do we like the lineup that's in the game? Like knowing that Jack makes the first one, he's gonna make the second one for the good vibes. We like the guys on the floor for defense here.
Yeah, I think you do. I mean, the way the energy's going, the way things are going, yeah. I think it's
we're leaving
the
it
to stick with.
And we are. This is.
We're going to a zone.
This is zone.
Is that a 3-2 or
it
one?
Is. It is a 3-2. We've done this a time or 2 throughout the season.
Know where your shooters are.
That's the guy.
And there it is. Blake Spears with his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th 3-pointer. That's 15 points for him.
Full timeout for the Chargers, and they'll have 1 timeout remaining.
So with that happening right there, is the zone gone? Or do you coach up the zone and try to come back to it?
It's a great question. I'm going to say yes. If there were 3 minutes to go in the game, I'd probably give it one more possession. But at this point, I would say yes. This last minute and a half is probably going to be pretty frantic, so it's not going to matter all that much. But there's no doubt that North Decatur, they're going to come out in some pressure. They showed a zone full court pressure where they try to trap in the corner. I don't know if they have a man press where they try to, play center field and deny the inbound man-to-man.
As fast as Muckerhide did, you could probably just put him on the ball and just let him create some havoc.
And this is the part where scouting comes into play. Like, you've seen North Decatur in these situations.
They're going to a man press now.
They are, and they actually have a man kind of loosely on the ball here. So we're flashing there.
Here comes the trap.
Good find. Kick it out. Good.
Good smart play. Eat the clock.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice, Brad. Oh, I really wish he would have used the glass there.
You almost got a little ahead of yourself there, yeah.
Yeah. Goodness. Goodness.
Oh, mercy. Is that on Jeter?
Fouls on number 10, Lutz.
You know,
Oh, Lutz.
I know the textbook says do not foul there, but like I don't know what you want our guys to do with that.
Yeah.
Muckerhide is so shifty.
Yeah.
He attacked the gap between two guys, and I don't really think our guys reached or hacked.
It's easy to criticize after the fact, but
it's
when
just
we're not guarding him.
No, I can't guard him.
Yeah, well.
To be honest, but
not even in my prime.
Tough play.
Am I staying in front of him?
Yeah. Yep.
And let me tell you about the prime.
Oh, tell us all, will you?
It was
oh my goodness,
glorious.
So it's turnover there. 66-59. Bradley calls a deflection.
Good thing, because Spears was going to pull that one right there.
And there's Palmer. Okay, good rebound. Okay. 66-59. We got a 7-point lead with 44 seconds to go.
Someone needs to close the door.
Yeah, is there?
It's getting drafty.
Number 23, Nami, that's going to be his
It's probably Ponsler.
Puts McKenzie at the line for the 1-1.
So here's Jack McKenzie for 1-1 here. North Decatur just got their 17th foul, and first one's up and rattles in good. Big free throw there.
At what point as a coach do you feel like it's safe?
Not.
At what point as a
Not.
fan do you feel like it's safe?
Oh, fans are hitting the door now.
Okay.
So as a coach, I don't think it's safe. There's Jeter, and he gets fouled. He's going to go shoot a 1-on-1. You know, I guess you can start feeling like it's a little safe now, but I would not let up. I would not make any subs. I would not relax. I would not just finish this out.
If it holds true, this is going to move North Decatur to 18-5. With they play Rushville in 2 days at home. I assume that'd probably be their senior night, and then they have South Ripley in the sectional on March 3rd.
Jeter Edwards with the second free throw to make it an 11-point game. And that free throw is
bingo,
up and good. Muckerhide pushes. Nobby for 3, nothing doing. Bradley, good rebound. And Palmer gets the foul.
Fouls on number 3, Palmer. That'll be his 4th, team 9. Lutz goes to the line for the 1-on-1.
Well, now I feel like it's okay.
Yeah. I think the proverbial lady's warming up her vocal cords. So.
Oh.
Bradley Lutz off the mark there. North Decatur, one last hurrah here. Muckerhide. Nope. Over to the left wing. Shots up, and 3 is good. Jack McKenzie trying to be strong with it. And Abe Tebby, one last foul here.
That'll be number 5 on Palmer.
Fouls on number 3, Palmer. That's his 5th. Team 10.
Well, certainly want to wish both teams good luck here next week in the sectional. Greensburg will play on Wednesday against South Dearborn in the second game. And then, like I already said, on March 3rd, North Decatur will play South Ripley at South Ripley. Greensburg hosting the sectional this year. So there'll be plenty of parking as opposed to the other place that we play where the parking is not so good.
I'm going to just let that hang and not say anything. There's Muckerhide getting a junk bucket late. And
Greensburg 70, North Decatur 64 to wrap this one up tonight.
Yep. Pirates victorious. Good hard-fought county win. This is our last GTV production, correct?
Yep, this is it for the year.
When we come back next time, we'll hopefully have a new facility here in the gym. looking
Same poor commentating, but same facility.
Yep.
So,
yeah, absolutely.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.